Alright, hey there everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to the channels. It's time for some more. Let me bump it over. It's Alt F4 with the F1 races. Thank you, Hedjo. How you both doing today? Welcome to the stream. We're back with more Breaking Point 2 for the PlayStation 5. Just give me a quick second here. Now, like I said, if I've already made it clear, if OBS did update since last Thursday's stream, so hopefully we won't be dipping down to the 7 frames per second display. But if we do, I'm gonna immediately stop the stream and then try to use Streamlabs, see if that'll make a difference. I'm doing good, Hedjo. Welcome to the VIP role. Let me shout you guys out real quick. Yeah, but I can't handle the display being like 7 frames per second on my end. That's a major issue for me. It messes with my timing. It messes with it. That would be great. That would be great, Hecho, if I had a second monitor. But I don't have that either. I'm using my TV for everything. That's the issue. I only have, technically speaking, one monitor. I don't have a second one. So we're just stuck with the single display. Alright. Let me just take a sip of water real quick. Well, yeah, I'll see if there's a second TV out at the thrift shop my parents go to. We don't find TVs that often there though. And I'll also need to get a second HDMI cord. But we'll see how it goes. Hopefully this will not bother going down to 7 frames per second. Let's go ahead and bring in our guy. Oh no, we don't. Alright, so we're on to the British Grand Prix. With a crowd behind both drivers at the home Grand Prix, Callie May is facing stiff competition from her teammate Aiden Jackson. Alright, so we're in the middle of the race. 6 to go.
What is Aiden's problem?
Already done, DJ.
He's been so late into these corners, I have no space out here.
Alright, so we gotta pass.
We'll talk to him, Kelly.
This is still about Baku, isn't it?
Gotta focus. Pass Aiden in 2 laps. Although I don't think he's gonna let us go easily. Aiden might be the one that ends up retiring. We'll see though. But yeah, hey DJ. Alright, let's see if we can catch up. Oh. Of a performance upgrade if we pass him into the lap, or finish if we get Callie into the top 10. Alright, DJ. There we go. Now we just gotta... Now we can't let him pass at all. He didn't let us pass? Fine, we won't let him pass. That'll be easy when we get ahead of Piastri and Gasly. Up next is Nick Debris.
Okay, gap ahead is 2.4 seconds.
Smart. So we gotta try to get into the top 10 in the next 6 laps. Alright, Jackson's trying to get past Gasly for 15th. Right behind the AlphaTauri driver of Nick Debris. you go. We cut the inside to get past debris here. Up next is Zhou Guanyu and Fernando Alonso. Alonso's the car we need to pass to get into the points. Oh, is the audio too loud for you guys? Do I need to turn it down? Go. Whoop. Got the DRS. Until there's Joe. We'll both use it to catch up to Alonso. Nope, couldn't get past Alonso on that corner. That's what the next point is for. There we go. Whoa.
Okay, you're in the top 10.
In the top 10, we just hit the fastest lap of the race. 5 to go with Silverstone. Hi, Joy! Oh, thank you. Appreciate it, friend. Let me just get that down. There we go. Let's see if that's any better. Alright, is that better? I mean, hopefully you guys can hear me. Yeah. I gotta get past the lap car of Nick Hulkenberg. Hey! Hi, Joy. How you doing? Oh, DJ's still on his lurk. Let me just... Okay, good. Oh, nope. Didn't mean to press that. Oh. Joy? Oh, there we go. Go ahead and check her out. She's an absolutely friendly streamer and very, I don't know where I was going with that. Relaxing. There we go. Why does my mind always freeze when coming up with words? I can speak English, I swear. But yes, how are you all doing today? I hope today is treating you well. We are in the middle of breaking point 2. You're welcome, friend. We're in the middle of breaking point 2. We're driving as Miss Callie Jackson. Not Jackson. Mayer. She has the honor of being, in this universe, Formula One's first female driver.
Our gap to the car in front is 1.7
But the issue is
seconds.
she's driving for her... But there is a bit of a caveat. She's driving for... what's the term I'm using? That... Her... What's the term for... Her... Dang, I don't know what the term I'm looking for is. As we casually just go around these guys. For the record, yes, I am playing our casual difficulty because I'm worried about, like, the display settings at the time. Like, it could, like, stutter down. What's the word I'm looking for? She is the daughter of... Callie's the daughter of divorced parents. Her birth dad, there we go. So in that case, she's driving for her birth dad's team. Because her birth dad's team is the only one that's offering a ride in the midpoint point of the season. Because of the injury to her birth brother, Devin Jackson. Oh, Devin Butler. Dang it. Words. I can speak English, I swear. I swear I can speak well. Mom's bringing in my little dog here. Thank you, Joy. It's just I never really thought of it like that. So yeah, we're all technically playing this on the easy difficulty. We're just trying to do this for the story's sake. Which is how we were able to win our Formula 1 debut in Baku, Azerbaijan. But here we're at Silverstone, Great Britain, home of the very first Formula 1 race officially, back in 1950. As we gotta get past everybody, we got past Charles Leclerc for Ferrari, George Russell of Mercedes. Verstappen trying to get around Esteban Ocon of Alpine. Slow down, slow down, slow down. See if we can get around Ocon for the podium. And then I believe we got the other British driver, Lewis Hamilton, up in first place. There we go. Ocon on the outside, along with Max Verstappen from Red Bull Racing. There we go. So normally, of course, this is supposed to be a lot more difficult, but since I'm playing this on the casual settings, I hope that's not an issue. The cutscenes go about the same way. There's no real... The only difference is, like, the game's version of social media and the news stories go differently depending on how you finish. But the game's story overall does not change. There we go. Callie takes the lead in the British Grand Prix.
Great maneuver. You made it look so easy.
There we go. Into the old front straightaway.
Right, we've got enough fuel for 3 more laps.
Good thing we got a lap and a half to go. We'll be fine. Whoa. Hi-yo. I mentioned this to one of my friends before, but yeah, this is one of the rare examples of sports games having a story mode. There's only like a few of them out there. Formula 1 21 and 23, FIFA 17, 18, and 19. I want to be technical, the NBA 2K series since 2K14 has had a story. As we go past the start finish line, this is the final lap
of the race. Final lap.
Oh, of course! It's the best way for me to show you guys what each sports game has to offer. And plus it comes up with these guys making the story instead of me trying to make my own story. As you can see, I'm not the best at coming up with storylines. Go. There we go. Aw, well, I appreciate it, Joy. I'll try my best there. How's that? My biggest hang-up is coming up with names, which is why I just put myself in every sports game. Oh no! It's Fortnite! Well, I'll see what I can do with that.
Just 2 laps of fuel remaining now.
Alright. I'll try to save my creative juices for coming up with a Fortnite story. Ooh, that's perfect. Alright, off the final corner, Callie Mayer wins at Silverstone.
Get in!
Aww. I'm so sorry, George.
See, this is just another example of the Connor Sport drivers antagonising each other.
Yeah, but you've got to look at Ackerman as well. He's the one that can sort this situation out so far that he's letting them run wild.
His job is to keep control, and no matter what the season, no matter what the driver, Connor Sport just can't seem to gel as a team. So you've got to ask the question, really, what will it take?
I think we're about to find out in the next
A
cutscene.
show-stopping performance from
We'll
the
let
three
we'll let a
drivers
little bit of
approaching
the
the podium
podium
right
go
now.
out.
It's been an interesting Grand Prix, that's for sure.
I'm surprised that I don't think that the game expected Connor Sport to win these races. Again, since I'm playing on the easy difficulty, so they didn't get the play-by-play guy, Anthony Davidson, any lines about Connor Sport winning a Grand Prix. As podium celebrations are underway. Gotta drink that victory champagne. There we go. Now we can get into a cutscene. Oh no, press first. Hey, Natalie.
Callie, this is your first ever F1 race at Silverstone in front of the home fans. So just try to put into words what that means to you.
It's a dream come true.
Yeah, I mean, just to see the number of fans cheering for me really spurred me on today. And I used to come here as a little girl to watch the races, so it really means everything. It's a dream come true, to be honest.
Well, I have to say it was tight out there once again between you and Aiden. You're not giving each other much space, are you?
We're both competitive. It's going to happen.
Yeah. Well, we're both incredibly competitive drivers. And we're going to have races where we get in each other's way. It happens
Still
all
gotta
the
try to
time.
play nice in the media.
Now, naturally, there has been a lot of speculation.
Yeah, see,
about
this
the
is
role
what I was
of
talking about.
Davidoff Butler in securing your seat at Connor Sport. Just what do you say to the critics?
Uh-oh. Oh, no, I thought I was going to lose frames to say. Well, I'm here because I deserve to be here.
Okay, well, look at Gasly, Leclerc, Russell, and now everyone's suddenly surprised that F1 team signed an F2 champion. I'm here because I can drive. People need to get a grip.
That's great, thank you.
Thank you, Natalie. Alright, Callie manages to get the best of Aiden at Silverstone, but Connor Sport continue to look like a team divided. Oh, I thought there'd be a cutscene. Alright, well, our reputation did go up to level 7. Let's read the news. We're gonna get a phone call in a second from somebody. We'll find out in a bit as we read the news. Oh, yeah, here we go. It's Callie's mom, Evelyn.
Hey, Mum.
Callie,
You saw the interview?
would you like some loving parental advice?
Not really.
Yeah. All this stuff about your father.
Yeah, they're talking about
and
this
you do
scene right here in
there's
the
an element of
press,
truth to
so I'll
what
let you
you're
read that a
saying.
little bit.
Like it or not, you've got to acknowledge it.
I don't have to acknowledge anything.
You can't make it go away by ignoring it, Cal. People will say all manner of nonsense if you don't accept it. She's privileged, they'll say. She's out of touch.
I don't care what they say about me.
Of course you do. You're only human.
I'm just here to drive.
If only it were that simple, darling.
Yeah. Look, I've got stuff to do, okay?
Think about it anyway. Lots of love.
Alright. So I may just have to start acknowledging that her father gave her a seat to start connecting the dots, I guess. Huh? Wait a second. Hold on. Oh, no, there we go. Never mind. Wait, I lost it there for a second. There we go. The social media does have famous F1 personalities, both on the broadcast booth and YouTube, like David Coulthard, famous McLaren driver. Some great defensive driving on display from Mayer at Silverstone today. She kept Jackson at bay to close out the race. Jimmy Broadbent here. Mayer getting the best of her teammate today. I'm guessing Jackson won't like that one bit. Just not surprised that I got the fastest lap of the race. She knows the circuit like the back of her hand. Who else? Oh, that's about it. Truly memorable homecoming from Callie. More performances like this, please. But I can compare myself to F2 drivers. I've won 2 races, game. I know this is technically not how it's supposed to go, but I've won the races. What am I supposed to do? I can compare what? Oh, there we go. Now Restream acknowledges your new profile. Oh, nope, here we go. Wait a bit, since my internet just dipped for a bit. We'll see how long it laps. How long it laps. How long it lasts. Hopefully I'm not gonna get cut off here. And hopefully it stabilizes. I guess while I'm waiting, let me just... Yeah, I don't know why I said how long it laps. Hopefully the internet balances itself out. Otherwise, I'm sorry, you're going to be dealing with a buffering stream quite a lot. I have no idea how that happened. Alright, well, I don't think it's going to get any better. Let's just go ahead and go on to the next chapter.
I did not like Aiden. Not at all.
Why not?
I thought he was immature about what happened in Baku. Like he never really got over it. He was aggressive on track, and the paddock talks.
There we go.
He just wasn't happy at Connosport. Thought he was too good for the team. He just had a bit of an attitude problem.
It's already complicated. And I've told you they don't need to know.
Well, it's your call, of course. But the dishonesty makes me uncomfortable.
We'll talk about it later. Yes?
Let's make this quick.
Or maybe we could give Casper a bit of our time.
This wasn't scheduled.
What, are you too busy for us now?
Just tell them, Casper.
Andreo, please.
Can we get started?
Yeah, Aiden's got a meeting at Mercedes he needs to get to.
Enough! Enough! Okay? This is what we have to talk about. It has to stop. Understand? If we can't pull together now...
If we can't pull together, we are finished.
Wait, what does that mean?
Andreo?
It means that if we don't finish 5th or higher, Butler Global will pull funding. And I don't think we'll find an investor to replace him. Not now.
Wait, what? Casper?
Yeah. It's true.
Well, then we're finished. Andreo?
We're finished.
So yeah, Dad brought me onto the team and then immediately threatened to shut it down.
Why would he do that?
It's kind of his thing.
Well, it's sad to see if the two teammates can get along as we go to Spielberg, Austria. With rain forecast at the Austrian Grand Prix, Connosports are hoping that the gamble of an early pit stop for Cali pays off.
Okay, Callie, I'm sure you've got questions, but we think we know what we're doing here. We've got information that says more rain's coming, and so, because we're the first ones to come and make this change, we can turn it into an advantage. So when you're out lap, let's make it all
Alpine and
count.
Alfa Romeo.
Copy that.
Alright. So they believe rain is in the horizon. We're gonna have to... Oh, there is rain. It says we're the first to switch to intermediate. We might be faster than you guys.
Aiden's in the pits. Aiden in the pits.
First time dealing with wet weather in this game. So we gotta find a way to make this work for the second half of the race here. DRS is disabled.
Okay, the stewards have now disabled DRS. DRS is now disabled.
Alright, here we go. Rain is now there. There you go, there's the... We're ahead of Alfa Romeo, sorry. Now we gotta take care of the other Alpine car. There we go. There we go. Oh no, there's the Alfa Romeo of Zhou Guan Yu. You know, my Mountain Region internet tries its best, but it's not necessarily the best for consistent streaming. Oh. Bumper on Joe. Technically, you're not supposed to do that because that would damage the car, but again, I'm playing on casual difficulty. Nope, we got the other Alpine up ahead of Esteban Ocon in 8th place. Luckily though, even in the rain, Austria is one of the fastest tracks on the F1 calendar.
You're in the top 10 now, keep it up.
There we go, we got the pass on Aiden. Okay, so we got the others up ahead. Prove me wrong. Go up into 7th. Valtteri is up ahead. We pass him, we beat our objective. There we go. Pass Max Verstappen, and we do. We're in the top 5. Pass on Lando Norris and Lance Stroll. There we go, up to 3rd. Again, this would be a lot more difficult if I wasn't racing in casual difficulty. But it's just for the fun of the story, you know? Hey, James! Sorry, your message has only popped up now. Well, enjoy your work, Joy. Thank you so much for even thinking about stopping by.
Okay, push. Gap to the car behind. 2.6 seconds.
Thank you so much for stopping by. Yeah, we'll get those wins for sure. Thank you, Joy. See you, friend. And hey, James, I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. Hope you're doing well, too. We got 7 laps to go. We got 7 laps to go here in Austria. There we go, we get into the lead. Again, only because this is casual difficulty. Thank you, DJ. There we go.
Rain's passing now, so expect it to ease up in the next few minutes. Be ready for the grip to come back, but don't overheat the tyres. Inters seem to be the fastest tyre for now.
We'll see if the rain lasts the entire race. Yeah, thank you, DJ. I don't know why I did that. There we go. Go. Alright, so we got 6 to go. Oh, by the way, I hope you all enjoyed my video yesterday on Pool Boarders 1. another video coming out today at 8 p.m. Eastern,
The
5
track's
p.m.
trying, but it's
Pacific.
going to take a while to clear the standing water offline. Don't start thinking about slicks just yet.
Got it. And let's get ahead of the game. Oh, but
Okay, car behind trailing us, 10.7 seconds. Sorry, we can't provide you with that information right now.
oh, so it's not supposed to change. We're not supposed to change him. So we gotta start going offline to keep hydration in these tires. Otherwise they're gonna dry up and wear way too quickly. But yeah, it does look like the rain has stopped. So we gotta go off the racing line to keep our tires grip levels high. Yeah, thank you DJ, appreciate it. A couple laps of time, I'm pretty sure we're gonna get the main racing line dry, so that's why we'll have to go off the racing line when that happens. Alright, 4 to go.
I don't think the line is really dry enough yet to start thinking about slicks. Let's hold on to the inters for a little while longer.
Got it. Alright, 4 to go. There we go. Corner. Go to the corner. Straight away.
Okay, that's us with 5 laps of fuel remaining. 5 laps of fuel left.
Well, good thing we got 3 laps to go then. Yes, DJ, that is true. I keep missing this little sharp turn 3 here.
DRS has been enabled. DRS is now enabled.
We gotta check on the weather.
Okay,
report.
radar is clear. Weather is looking good for now. We're not certain which is the best tyre right now, dries or inters.
Alright. Yeah, then comes the point that we gotta stay outside the racing line.
Okay, roger that. Soft tyres at the next pit stop.
I'm gonna have to keep constantly checking on. Is there any way you can track? No.
Okay, we've got 4 laps.
Dang it! See, this is why you don't get distracted while driving, folks. There we go.
No threat of rain for the time being. Conditions look good. Dries definitely seem like the fastest tyre at the moment.
Alright, so we're going to swap on the soft tyres for our final pit stop. Just to make this a little bit more interesting.
Okay, roger that. Soft tyres at the next pit stop.
There we go. Back to Oscar Piastri in 19th place. Last car running.
Right, we've got enough fuel for 3 more laps.
We're fast enough. We can go ahead and bring on the soft tires. Jackson's finally starting to fall down though. Oh, he's battling with Alonso, that's it. There we go.
Look after these tyres now. You want to finish the race on this compound.
There you go. See, they barely even changed it.
Okay, this is your final lap. Final lap of the race.
There we go. Down the back straightaway. See, there we go. Alright, off the final corner. Thanks to the casual difficulty, Callie wins again.
Congratulations, Callie. Keep going like that. You might just prove me wrong yet. Callie?
Uh-oh.
Well, we said at the time that it might have been too soon, but in hindsight, Cotton Sports really did make the right call. Mayer made the pit stop, changed to wet tyres ahead of everybody else. That was a real turning point in the race.
Yeah, you've got to get these decisions right, and not everyone did today. It's great to see Connor Sport taking their chances like that. Wonderful race by Mayer.
If they want to improve on last season, they've got to try and do something different. Well, they did that today. They timed it well. Mayer, she continues to impress.
Here comes your...
Alright, we've already seen the podium celebration. Fortune favors the bold. The yearly tire change allows Callie to get the jump on her competitors in the midfield and secure a solid finish for Connor Sport at the Red Bull Ring.
Callie, great race.
What do you mean, prove you wrong?
I was just trying to congratulate you, that's all.
I didn't even realize I was
Prove you wrong
dabbing
about
off.
what exactly?
I didn't mean anything by it. I was just saying well done.
By reminding me how little you actually believe in me.
Callie.
Uh-oh.
You are a piece of work.
But it was a great race.
I love how dumbfounded he is.
I'll talk to him.
How is he getting involved on comms?
Well, he didn't ask, he just did it.
Yeah, he'll do whatever he wants until someone stops him.
And who would that be?
I said I'll talk to him. That was a great result out there today. Let's forget about your father, okay? Okay?
Yeah. Good. Looks like he's found someone else to talk to anyway.
Uh-oh. That's not good. Interesting. Got a phone call from Casper. Let's go ahead and talk to him for a bit.
Casper.
Hey, look, I've put some measures in place to clamp down on who can access team radio.
Thanks, I guess.
It turns out your father talked Mark into it. Said, you're not going to keep me off team radio or on my own team. You know, something like that.
Yeah. Well, Mark can be a bit of a pushover at times.
Yeah. Look, Davidov's going to be at this press thing later, so you don't need to attend.
Oh. Thanks for that, Casper.
Just wish I could do more. Look, enjoy some downtime if you can. Okay?
Yeah. Thanks.
Yeah, social media is the only one that... Oh, a second phone call. Oh, from my mom. Alright.
Mum.
Callie, I just got your text. Prove him wrong. He's got a nerve.
He really gets to me, Mum. I know I shouldn't let him, but I can't bear it.
Him and his little games. Call him out on it, Callie. Say something.
I did. I spoke to him.
And?
He said he didn't mean anything by it. He said I did well today.
Unbelievable.
What else do you expect? An apology? I don't know what to do.
You keep driving, Callie. That's all you can do right now. The rest is just fluff.
If only it were that simple.
Oh, fair point. Don't envy you, darling. Not one bit. I'll leave you be.
Bye, Mum.
Alright. Any more phone calls before we skip on to the next chapter? I do believe we are closing in on the end of this story. As we go to chapter 14 to 17. Next stop is Monza in the Italian Grand Prix. This is the other fast track of Formula 1. As the grid heads to Monza, fractures within the team continue to plague Connorsport. As we go back to controller Casper.
Hey boss, got a couple of minutes.
We're getting reports of a bit of a confrontation down in the garage, which we thought you should know about. Callie overheard a mechanic bad-mouthing her and she called them out on it. The mechanic called her privileged and out of touch, said she won't make it an F1 because she doesn't understand how punishing it can be. How do you want to handle it? We're going to discipline him. This doesn't happen under my watch. We're a team and we need to act like one. Arrange a meeting with the mechanic. I want to give them an official warning. The Connorsport feature article is out and extremely favorable to the team, with a lot of driver politics going on behind the scenes, alongside Callie's turbulent relationship with her father. Perhaps making the article management focused, this was a smart choice. Davidov was on top form and really charmed the interviewer. However, some of the team sponsors aren't happy with your decision, believing that the drivers, and especially Callie, should be pushed as far as the face of Connorsport. This needs to be handled carefully. How should we deal with this? Well, it's how we do in the game. It seems like we're going to make top 3 no problem. Yeah, it's a gamble, but with both drivers well rested, Callie and Davidov's relationship being carefully managed, let's assure the sponsors a podium finish this weekend. A finish like that should keep them happy and grant plenty of driver-focused press attention if achieved. Hey, Andreo.
Hey.
Guess who's on his way in?
What, Davidov?
He just called the office. Arrange him a lunch, he says. He treats the office staff like his personal assistants.
He shouldn't be a drain on our resources. Look, I'll talk to him.
Can you let the garage staff know he'll be wandering around down there? Make sure we have the usual room set up for him.
Yeah, no problem.
Roll out the red carpet. Davidov's in town. Last I heard he was joining us in Singapore, but today he just shows up.
Don't let him get you like this. We'll handle him.
Remind me why I went into business with him.
At least you have an F1 team. Look, he wants us to succeed.
Doesn't always feel like it, Cass. I'll see you in the meeting.
Yeah.
Alright. A spotlight article. Oh, got a call from Callie.
Callie.
We'll let you read the...
People are saying Dad's heading in.
He is, yeah.
I thought he wasn't around this weekend.
Well, so did we. Listen, I heard what happened in the garage.
Oh, yeah. Look, please don't worry about that. It got a bit heated, but it's fine.
I can't have that behavior on the team. I'm giving the guy a warning.
Is that necessary?
But it's not okay to talk about your own drivers like that.
Right. Well, you're the boss.
Yeah. See you in the meeting.
See you there.
Hopefully I didn't make the wrong call reprimanding him. Alright, let's go to the race. Up first, we got another decision.
Could you take a look at this, please?
Andrea was cornered by a reporter when heading out to the team hotel early this morning, asking if he regretted getting into Formula One. We know Andrea could be a passionate man. This, coupled with the intense mayor response, come across as a little fiery. This might require some damage control. Nah, we don't need to do damage control. Do nothing. He's a competent man. And
Everything else looks fine. It's just about that rear wing.
I don't want to sacrifice any more downforce.
It's okay. It's your call. Now let's check the weather again in an hour.
Uh-oh. He's here.
Oi, oi.
Oh, no.
Did you miss me? Hello, sis.
Hello, David Butler.
Hi, bro.
Jackson.
Devon.
How are you, Devon?
I am excited. Very excited to be involved again. Now you pretend I'm not here. You carry on, please.
Involved? How?
Oh, just a little bit of this, a little bit of...
Involved? How?
Answer the question, Devon. We'll figure it out.
What does Andrea say to that?
He'll agree, Casper. It's fine.
Were they pleased to see you?
People are always pleased to see me.
And what was your new role?
I guess you might call me a liaison. Yeah. I love to liaise.
I don't think that's how the word
Dad
goes.
wanted me to talk to people, keep people's spirits up, give some friendly words of advice, that kind of thing. But it was tough. Yeah, Aiden still had that ego. Still thought he was too good for the team. Wouldn't listen to Casper's advice. That was a problem. And then Andrea, he was worried about the future of the team. He had Dad breathing down his neck. And Callie, well, let's just say Callie wasn't really looking for my advice.
Seems like they cut some scenes for the game.
I mean, honestly, I'd only been gone 5 minutes.
Minutes? You've been gone for months, Devon. Let's just get to the race. With their brother's return certain to ruffle a few feathers at the already shaky Connor sport, Callie focuses on the race and continuing battle with her teammate Aiden Jackson.
The two Connor Sport teammates not exactly doing each other any favours this afternoon. For me, they're a little bit too close for comfort.
What is Aiden playing at? Tell him to back off.
Okay, Callie, he knows.
Clearly he doesn't know.
Yeah, same old stuff. Jackson really wants to make a move out there, but Mayer, no chance, not letting him past.
Towards the Curva Grande we go, he's going for it. It's really close, it's too close. There goes Mayer's front wing. Oh, Aiden Jackson, what happened there? This now seems like a running theme at Connor Sport.
Yes, this race is critical for them. When are they going to just pull themselves together?
Okay, box please, Callie. Let's get that wing replaced.
This is a joke.
Box this lap, please. Box this lap.
Yeah, copy.
Hopefully she can keep the car together heading into the pit lane. It's going to cost them a ton of time in the pits to get that front wing replaced. Alright, third objective, replace your front wing. You know, there's probably more they could say, but this is an E-rated game. You can't really say any bad words on here. Alright, let's bring it in. Use flashback. I can't use flashback game. We're going to try to finish in the top 3, but we'll be coming out the pits with 6 to go. Let's see if it'll happen. Alright. Bring it in. Sergio and George Russell are done for the day. Verstappen and the Ferraris continue to battle. Alright, DJ. Of course, DJ. Alright, so there we go, they're putting on the front wing now. Gonna fall down to like 13th place, I think. Maybe more. Yeah, down to 14th.
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops.
Yeah,
Let's
there we
go.
go, down to 14th. Hulkenberg! What the heck was Hulkenberg doing? Alright, so we still gotta try to get to the top 3 in 6 laps. Let's go. bump into Piastri, sorry. We'll just say she's upset and really wants to move up the field.
Brilliant, nice move, keep going.
Our main goal is to get into the top 10, but because of me over-promising, I'm gonna try to get this car into the podium. There we go, put the pass on Esteban. Actually, we'll slow down a bit so we can get the, hopefully we got the DRS. No, we didn't get it. Lance Stroll on the outside. There we go. Alright, past the chicane. We are in the points, but let's see if we can push this car into the top 3.
Okay, gap to the car behind. Car behind, 2.9 seconds.
Past Logan Sargent for 9th place. Now down the overpass. We'll head down the overpass, which is one of the old parts of the Monza circuit. Fernando. Luckily he balanced us out, but still, careful, man, careful. Ah. There you go. Alright, next up is Lando. Still got time, especially thanks to casual difficulty. Past Lando for 7th. Fastest
Good job,
lap of the
that was
race.
the fastest lap of the race so far.
Glenn's got a little bit better top speed. There's Aiden. Can't really give him any revenge. Sure can at least catch him. Left car of Alexander Albon ahead of us. There we go.
And that's just 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Yeah, thanks to casual, we're gonna get there. There we go, through the S-curve. Back marker ahead of us. Not this car though, not Nick DeVries. This car up ahead, Oscar Piastri. Oh no, I guess we're technically well past it. So the lights come off. Now we're on
Okay,
DRS
so we're
race.
leading our teammate by 2.0
Hamilton
seconds.
and Leclerc up ahead, they're battling for 3rd. But I passed them both, thanks again to casual difficulty, no problem. So we need to go with Monza. Oh, sorry, Sainz. Oh, sorry, Sainz.
Brilliant manoeuvre, 2 places at once.
Took us a bit of bumping, but we got it done. Go into the forest section. There we go. Go. So all we gotta do is just hold them
Okay,
off.
we've got 4 laps of fuel remaining.
And just cross the line for 2 more laps to go. Well, I gotta say, for those of you curious, if the hotfix works, whereas I've been on my end, it's been 60 frames per second. I know it's because of my internet restrictions. I can't stream at 60 frames per second for you guys. 60 frames per second goes to saves for my YouTube videos. But it does mean a lot that you guys are here despite the visual setbacks you guys have to go through. Oh, it is? Cool. Well, I'm glad you're also watching me then, instead of watching the solar eclipse. Besides, I can still see the sun out here. It's not really affecting on my area that much. There we
That
go.
was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done.
We're getting into the final lap of the Italian Grand Prix. There we go.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
There we go. Thanks to casual difficulty, we're gonna recover from a broken front wing and win the Italian Grand Prix with no issues. Maybe even fastest lap, the final lap here. Oh, there we go. Especially since we're using the rest of our ERS. There we go, around the final hairpin. We're going to come across in first and win the Italian Grand Prix.
So may have managed to pull it back in the end, but if this continues, Connor Sport are in real danger of sabotaging their own chances of a decent finish this season.
There is so much talent in that team, and yet they're their own worst enemy. The reason they're not making progress is each other. Ridiculous state of affairs.
And it's clear that Jackson continues to be the aggressor. Is it personal, Nancy?
Well, you know, it does seem that way from the outside looking in, but all I know is they just can't go on like this.
Agreed.
Well, what a...
And again, skip the podium celebration. Alright, hey Natalie.
Now, once again, another eventful race out there today for Connor Sport, Callie. Is the team sabotaging its own chance of a decent finish this season?
Thank you, TJ. Appreciate the comment. No, we've already shown what we're capable of.
Absolutely not. We've already shown what we're capable of this season, and the car is feeling good out there.
The performance improved, but the reputation suffered.
Everyone is talking about
so that means we're locked out of it.
Today. So is it good to have him back around again?
He's
still got a lot to offer the team and the sport.
I mean, doesn't matter what I think. The truth is, Davin's still got a lot to offer the sport. It's right that he's still around, and I'm pleased that Connor Sport has been able to facilitate that.
Now, in the past, you've refused to acknowledge the role of your father in getting your current seat at Connor Sport. Why is that?
Well, it always helps to have a contract. That's nothing shocking. That's just life.
I acknowledge him, but it's really not a big deal. I mean, if you have a contact somewhere, it helps your prospects. That's just life. And that's really all there is to it. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for your time. T
Alright, let's go. The Conesport teammates continue to shoot themselves in the foot, with Mayer and Jackson continuing another on-track tussle at the Italian Grand Prix. Now, fortunately, Cali managed to turn it around and finish within the points, but it's clear to all that Conesport's problems aren't going away anytime soon. Phone call from Evelyn.
Go on then. Let's have it.
Is that any way to answer the phone?
Say your piece, mother dearest.
Well, fine if you want to be like that. I was just calling to say your media instincts are markedly improved. Gold star.
Thanks, Mum. That's reassuring, I guess.
You seem less hot-headed, more in control, more likeable, darling. It's good.
Because no one liked me before, is that what you're saying?
Well, no, you can just be a difficult person to talk to, that's all.
Wow. Okay, tell me what you really think, Mum.
Anyway, I'll let you go, darling. Ciao.
Casper.
Callie, debrief in 10 minutes, okay?
I'll be there.
And great race out there today.
Just doing my job, boss.
Yeah, and you do it well. You really help getting the sponsors off my back.
And that's what really matters, is it?
I guess not. No. But it all helps.
It does.
Happy to be of service. See you at the debrief.
Next stop, we're on the Asian island of Singapore. With that dysfunction cleared for all to see, and with only a handful of races left in the 2023 season, Conesport look like a team on the ropes as they head to Singapore.
Backing off. Hey.
Scared the life out of me, mate.
I didn't mean to. Picking up any tips?
I don't think they like the short straights here.
You didn't mind them, did you?
I love this track. Always do well here. Well, used to.
How are you doing down?
Me? Golden, mate. Loving life.
Yeah, sure.
You know what it's like to leave all this behind, don't you?
Yeah, it's the most difficult thing I've ever done.
Yeah, well, like that. But, I didn't choose this, Casper. I didn't.
I know.
You came back, right? How's it treating you?
Ups and downs.
How's our old teammate doing?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't think he's happy here.
He still thinks he belongs in that top team, see? He's never let it go. That's the problem. You know, I could have a word with him. I mean, if you think that might help.
It's all a bit delicate.
Yeah. Oh, I understand.
No, Devon, I mean it.
Uh-oh.
Yeah? Scout's on him, mate.
Oh, I think he's still gonna talk to him. Might be in trouble. Alright. Back for Casper here.
Hey, we need your input on this one.
An anonymous source has talked to the press about how Cali must not be criticized at Conesport. Sounds like it came from the mechanic who had a run-in with Cali in the garage. The press are really latching onto the story. Well, we're not at level 8. We don't know for sure where this story has come from. I'll talk to the press and tell them everything's fine. We need to tread carefully. Devin's just been in. He said the two of you had a little chat and that you both agree Aiden needs a little bit of extra motivation. Is that true? He suggested setting an experienced finishing position for him this weekend as third. No offense, boss, but that seems a bit overly ambitious. What's your plan? Yeah, we'll stick with our projections. Andrea had a sit-down interview with the reporter that he had the fire exchange with. Now a bit calmer, he still exuded the same passion that we know and love him for. He came across really well. The team loved how he seemed to have their backs. We've been hearing positive statements from people all week. And that Weber interview said it was a puff piece, just as they expected. So all the gains we made with Reputation went down because of that puff piece, apparently. Hey, Andrea.
Did you read his email?
I glanced at it.
Email?
He's a sly old fuck, said that one. Thank you for finding a place for Devon. As if we had a choice, Casper. As if it was our decision.
Yeah, I know.
How's it going with Devon anyway?
He's still struggling. But he
I've got a
does
full
really
race
care
ahead of
about
us.
the team, so, you know, maybe it'll work out.
Technically, Aiden's just outside the top 10.
Something at least.
Rather him than his father, right?
Rather neither of them, Casper. Anyway, I'll see you.
Yeah, see you.
Oh, phone call from Davidov.
Davidov.
Ackerman. Look, I know it's none of my business, but that story about the mechanic's really blowing up. I trust you're dealing with it.
I'm going to clear everything up myself. I've arranged a press conference. I'll tell them everything's fine.
That's not exactly what I'd call dealing with it.
You want me to fire him?
Well, that would be your decision, naturally.
I'm not going to fire a good mechanic without any proof. The decision is made.
So be it.
Yeah, whatever. Alright. Let's get to the Singapore Grand Prix.
Casper really want you to talk to Aiden?
I read between the lines. Look, Casper's good at lots of things, but I know people. Yeah, I know how to get in their heads. And I wanted to help Dad, help the team, so,
Leave me alone.
Listen, I'm just saying, mate, if you were such an incredible driver, you wouldn't be at Connosport, would you? Sorry, it's the truth. No offense.
Well, maybe I won't be here next season.
Dude, you know what your problem is?
Yeah. You.
You think you're better than the team. I remember when Aiden Jackson was just happy to be behind the wheel of an F1 car. We all like that guy far better than this one.
You never liked me.
No. But Casper did. Once upon a time. Now you're different now. You think you're too good for the team. Your head's stuck in some imaginary big 3-seat in cloud cuckoo land, mate. No. You have got to drive the car you're in.
You're lecturing me about ego.
A subject I know well.
Oh, right. I get it. So you're allowed to be cocky, but I'm not. Is that it?
There's a difference.
How can there possibly be a difference?
This isn't you. This isn't you, mate.
Oh, get lost. Be true to myself. Drive the car I'm in. The wisdom of Devon Butler. Should I be living my best life too?
Just drive the car you're in, mate, yeah? Ciao.
See if that works out. With Devon's voice still repeating in his head, a focused and determined Aiden Jackson looks to return to form. So I think we're going to be going back as Aiden Jackson for this one. Finally get to hear the F1 theme again as we take a look at the new, at the time, Singapore racetrack.
But the Garden City re-entered the calendar for good in 2008.
It was one of the few night races on the F1 calendar.
Years, but it was great to come back to the Singapore Grand Prix. Here's the track, and it's all changed for 2023 with 4 corners removed between turns 16 and 19. It means the lap length is now just over 3 miles. That might come as a welcome relief to the drivers, or especially their brakes. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race.
So we're going for a full race this time.
Lewis Hamilton lines up on pole position, and starting next to them is George Russell. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Sainz, Oscar Piastri, Perez, Fernando Alonso, Verstappen, Leclerc, Norris, Jackson,
Jackson's right.
Joe, Ocon, Stroll, Mayer, De Vries, Magnussen, Tsunoda, Gasly, Bottas, Sargent, Hulkenberg, and Alex Albon picks up the last spot on the grid. It's almost time for those 5 red lights to go out then. Let's see who can prevail today. Well, it's a beautiful night here at the Marina Bay Circuit, and as ever, a really enthralling Singapore Grand Prix ahead of us.
We're going to talk about
That's right,
these two.
Crofty. And while there's not many surprises at the top of the standings right now, there's a lot to watch out for further down the pack.
One driver I'll be definitely keeping my eye on is Connor Sports' Aiden Jackson. He's been less than consistent so far this season.
Aiden, you know what you're doing here. Let's lock in and give it everything. Show us what you got.
Got it, Mike. Alright, so we'll go for medium softs. I think we can make the softs last another extra lap, so we'll pit on lap 9 for that one. Oh, there we go. And we'll bring down the fuel. I think we can underfuel it a little bit. 15.5 laps. Let's see if that works out. Yeah, you're right, DJ. Alright, let's get started. Again, thanks to casual difficulty. We'll be in good shape. Finish in the top 5. Alright. We get a bonus if we finish ahead of Sergio. 5 red lights. And it's go at the Singapore Grand Prix. Good start on the inside of Perez and Lando. Sorry, Leclerc and Lando, my bad. Losing pretty much right away. Tire lock with Zhou Guanyu. Go. We got 16 laps of racing here at Singapore. It'll be my first time driving this new format, somewhat new format of Singapore. Careful, again, thank goodness for casual, otherwise I'd be flashbacking a lot. Because again, this is a city street circuit. Uh-oh. There we go. There we go, in the 4th place. The brakes, there we go. Here we are in the new section of the track. Go battling Carlos for 3rd place, there we go. Alright. $15 to go in Singapore already. The bumper on George Russell. There we go.
That was a bit borderline there. We're lucky to have gotten away with it.
There we go. The pass on to Lewis Hamilton. Alright, so we're in the clear. Yeah, like I said, we're going to try to finish the story today, and we're close. I believe we got 3 more chapters left. Either we got 3 chapters or we got 5 chapters left. On chapter 15. How's our fuel looking? I don't know if you can read that clearly because of the track. We're gained a 1/10 of a lap on fuel.
Great work. That's a new fastest lap of the race.
DRS is now enabled, which doesn't really matter. Like that will be good on fuel. Oh, careful, careful. Across the river bridge. I'll keep up the fuel mix. You guys I can't really read it myself, so I don't expect you guys to. But when it reaches the green, that means when it turns from red to green, that means we've saved enough fuel. You should know the answer by now, DJ. Looking in good shape to we're in good shape to get the fuel mix to the green. Good the sound of the helicopter, getting a good chopper cam. Oh dang, excuse me. Like the audio desync issues are back, so we'll have to be careful. Seems like it can only stream like an hour at a time. There we go. Into the accelerator. Down to like 0.2 laps of fuel. There you go. We got about 5 laps before we gotta bring this in for soft tires.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 23.5
we're ahead of Callie by
seconds.
23.5 seconds. Yeah, thank goodness for casual difficulty. Well, I'm not surprised, DJ. There's a lot of traffic jams happening right now. A lot of businesses are closed. A lot of highways are jammed. Everybody's gonna be watching this eclipse. Oh. saving that fuel at least. Back down the front straightaway. Got 11 to go. Exactly, DJ, that's what I'm saying. Businesses are closed. Some businesses are closed because of the eclipse. I mean, luckily, I don't think I'm affected because California typically isn't the best place to, isn't really in the path of anybody to see the eclipse. There you go. You can see we're borderline now. We're almost exact in terms of fuel. Well, that's kind of how it goes. That's kind of how it was like a few years ago during the last eclipse. There we go. Still bumping into that wall. We're still borderline on fuel, but we should be good. Especially if I keep easing on the letting go of the gas early. About a couple of laps. Mark's about to tell us it's almost time for almost in our pit window. It's finito.
Okay, we're approaching the pit window. You're going to be on softs.
There we go. Okay, we're good on fuel now. We'll see how the tire wear is going for our medium tires. And we're about 18% to 21% now on in terms of the left side tires. I would assume they're pretty much the same on the right side. I gotta be sure to keep it easy on that accelerator. About halfway through the Singapore Grand Prix. These V12 engines really have a kick to them. Here's the thing, we haven't really had to deal with a safety car in these stories. I don't think we ever will. Yeah, that's what I was saying, DJ, a few years ago, by a few years ago. Thank you for that. hitting this time
Okay,
by.
the pit window's open, so let's box this lap. Box this lap.
Got it. Some of the drivers are in for their pit stops. Well, I figured it would for you guys, especially with the Eclipse. It seems like it's about the same for me. Oh, that's our fastest section too, huh? Too bad we're pitting now anyway. Alright, let's go. Go. Let the automatic pit take. Oh, wait. Oh! Wait, really? I would have thought for sure the game would have taken care of that. Let's flash back. Kinda wasn't expecting that. There we go. Pit road speed at 37 miles an hour. There's the pit boys over there telling their drivers to come in this time. There we go. 2.8 second stop there. These tires will definitely last
Pit
to the end of the
strategy
race.
complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
Got it, Mike. Alright, we're clear. Front runners are into the pit stops now. There we go, 7 laps to go. Alright, Callie's in the pits.
Okay, Callie's in the pits. Callie's in the pits now.
Thanks, Mike. See, we're back now with like a half a lap good on the fuel. Soft tires, we should be having fast, at least for a couple of laps, we'll have some faster lap times. Faster than the minute 42 we set on lap 5.
We're leading the car behind by 36.6 seconds.
go. Like I said, we should be into our fastest lap here. There we go.
Good job, that was the fastest lap of the race so far.
Fastest sector 3 though. Alright, 5 to go.
Okay, that's us with 5 laps of fuel remaining. 5 laps of fuel left. You're leading the pack, that's P1. That's Hamilton behind. And the gap behind us is 44.8 seconds. They're on fresh softs. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound. Okay, just 5 laps until the end.
Yep, thank you for that point. Long track. We might get lucky if we lap somebody. There you go. Now that's the fastest sector 3. Here in Singapore. There we go. Uh-oh. Yeah, we're not having a fast lap here. This time the entrance into that hairpin turn there. Huh? Doesn't happen.
Right, we've got enough fuel for 3 more laps. No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
Alright, if you say so. Don't know why the tire wear screen showed up. Normally that would mean like there was damage or something. But we got 3 to go. Alright, so far still good. We could have lightened the car up even more. Of more fuel. We got like Got like almost 2/3 of a lap saved on fuel. Maybe we will run into a lap traffic. Yeah, here they are up ahead. There's the Williams cars. Thank you, casual difficulty. I'll keep saying that over and over again. Laps left. More up the track. We'll see if I lap the Williams cars of Logan and Albon. Indeed. Thank you for the tip, Ponde. Robosa, sorry. Alright, so 2 laps to go here at the Singapore Grand Prix. Alright, that's good. Just want to make sure, you know. Coming up on lap traffic.
Okay, just 2 laps of fuel remaining now.
Got it, Mike. Winner. Heading again down the new section of the track. Carry on the Williams car. Up ahead is also the AlphaTauri cars. Logan moving out of the way as we go into the final lap of the race. There we go. Up is 6 degrees. Finally have DRS. Oh, sorry, my fault. Yuki for getting out of our way. Up next is the Haas of Nico Hülkenberg and the AlphaTauri of Zhou Guanyu. Dang it. Just holding everybody up. Alright, into the final section one more time. As you can see, our tires are starting to wear out, but we'll be fine. Fuel, but that does not matter. Come across the long corners for the final time. Aiden Jackson gets his 2nd win in Formula 1.
Well, the results are in there. We have it. What a race that was.
The sheer grit and determination shown by some of the drivers out there today, Crofty, was nothing short of incredible.
Elbows out, especially from Aiden Jackson. Loved his race today, and he finally delivered the sort of performance that we know that he's capable of. So whatever they're saying to him over at Connor Sport, he seems to be listening to.
Well, skip ahead. Let's talk to Natalie.
Now, Aiden, you have had your ups and downs this season, but tell me, on the whole, are you pleased with your overall performance?
Yeah, I'm saying
Yeah,
pleased.
I'm really happy with what we've achieved. You know, F1 gets more and more competitive every single day, so I've really given it all this season, and you know, today I've been able to show a little bit more of what we're capable of.
Okay, I'm going to be cheeky, go straight for the jugular. If you had to choose a teammate between Callie and Devon, who would it be?
I guess I'd have to choose Callie. We've had our differences, but I'd take her over Devon any day. Plus, she's clearly the better driver.
Now, Aiden, you have recently hinted that you're not entirely happy at Connor Sport. Tell me, is it true?
I think of Connor Sport in the same way I would my family. There are a lot of personalities to manage, but we're a tight-knit group in this team. We might not always see eye to eye, but in the end, we all want the same thing.
There's been wild speculation on whether or not Connor Sport can even be on the grid next season, so can you tell us more?
That seems like a question for the investors, but no one's funding Connor Sport as a charity. They're funding it as a business. And if a business isn't successful, then there's definitely an issue.
Thank you so much for your time.
Under the floodlights of Singapore, Aiden Jackson puts in a magnificent performance for Connor Sport. As we go back to his trailer. Oh. Hey, Davidoff.
Hi, Davidoff.
Aiden, quite the answer you gave today. Didn't have you pegged as a man of business.
Yeah, I didn't really think anything of it. Of course you need to make money.
Don't we all, Aiden?
Yeah, but Connor Sport must be profitable, right?
We're still running the projections for next season.
So it's not certain then?
Time will tell. You said it yourself, it's just business. Thanks, Aiden.
Oh. Okay. Another social. Alright, let's go ahead and move on to the next chapter.
Come on, I just want to chat, Cal.
Why? Because he told you to?
Stop making this about him. Just talk to me.
We raced in a lot of the same races growing up, and one of us would always have a better race than the other. So in the car on the way home, one of us would be happy and the other would be completely miserable. There was no middle ground. It was like it was impossible for us both to be happy at the same time. And it's kind of been the same ever since.
Look, it's my job to talk to the drivers, Callie.
Yeah, and who gave you that job?
Why are you being like this? It's not even me you're angry with.
Maybe it is.
Oh, really? This again? We were kids, Callie.
You left me behind.
Come on, what was I supposed to say? Oh, thanks, Dad, for continuing to invest in my career, but I'm afraid I'm going to have to decline, just in case I hurt poor Callie's feelings.
Of course not.
And what?
It didn't have to be a choice, Dev. He had the money to fund both of our careers. I wanted you to fight for me. He never listened to me. He always listened to you.
Well, we were young.
Yeah. But we're adults now.
Yeah. Well, if it's any consolation, I'm not much competition anymore.
You never were.
I'm sorry, Callie. For everything. You were always faster than me. There, I said it.
Nice try.
Aw, it almost worked.
I mean it.
And did you mean it?
No.
Of course not. Faster than me? No. She was never faster than me. She'd love that. No. But if there's one thing my old man taught me, it's that sometimes people need to hear what they need to hear. You know?
Yeah. Alright, so we got a couple more chapters to go. Next stop is Interlagos at the Brazilian Grand Prix. Over the last few race weekends, Conesport have managed to demonstrate some much needed consistency. The team heads to Brazil for the penultimate race of the season. So we got this race, and then we got, of course, the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix to end the season and the story mode. We're back with Callie this time. There's still rumors about Davidov pulling the team support.
Hey, Mom.
Cal, I'm reading more and more about these funding issues.
Only an issue if we don't get 5th, apparently. What do you make of it all?
Well, he won't really do it, surely. I mean, it's only been 2 seasons, for goodness sake. And Conesport certainly isn't the worst team on the grid.
You have a real way with words, Mum.
What's your father have to say for himself?
I have no idea.
You've still not spoken to him?
I'm sure you can relate.
Yes, but I mean, I don't have to work with the man. Look, you don't have to like him, you only have to talk to him.
You sound like Devon.
Oh, maybe Devon has a point.
So my younger brother in Canada is also in the line of sight as DJ is. So he's sending me pictures. He's sending us pictures. Sorry to interrupt that last bit of line there. There we go. Conesport can't really be struggling for money, can they? They've had a pretty good season. Conesport all over the place. Aiden thinks he's too good for them and no one wants Devon around. And that's pretty much how it's been going. Alright, to the race.
Absolutely.
Oh.
Why are you doing this? I saw him in the paddock. This would have been Sao Paulo. And I finally spoke to him. I just wanted to know why.
There's something's come up. I'll call you back. Callie, so I'm allowed to talk to you now.
Why are you doing this?
Doing what?
Why are you being so hard line about this?
For this to be a worthwhile investment, Conesport Racing must be successful. It's just business.
It's not, though, is it?
Excuse me?
Well, why am I in the team if it's just business? Why was Devon? You can't keep involving your family in this and then hiding behind it's just business.
This is one of the biggest investments I have ever made. I must take care of the business. Come on. Who do you think will inherit it after I'm gone?
Well, Devon, obviously. I'm not interested in any of it.
These matters are complex, Callie. But they all benefit the business. They all benefit the family. And ultimately, they all benefit you.
You said this the last time you tried to stop me racing. I didn't buy it at 12, and I certainly don't buy it now. I don't understand what goes on in that head of yours. You threatened to end my F1 career, and then you claim it's for my benefit.
Have you any idea how much money I have plowed into the team?
Yeah, that's the thing with you. Money. Nothing changes.
I wouldn't expect you to understand.
No, Dad. Ooh. I wouldn't expect you to.
You need to be more realistic, that's all. Not everyone survives in F1. You know that.
5th in the standings.
5th.
5th.
It's time to make that push to 5th place. Whatever the arbitrary line the game had set up. Alright, a late safety car has provided Callie with an opportunity to turn around her fortunes at Interlagos. First time we see the safety car, even though it's coming in.
Safety car's in this lap. Repeat, the safety car is in this lap. That means it's our chance to shine. Come on, you can do this. Let's go.
No pressure then.
Alright, here we go. Coming into green. And green flag is out. We are back underway in Interlagos.
Green flag.
7 laps to go. I don't know why the game said 6. Gotta get on the podium and get the fastest lap for the performance bonus. DRS will be enabled on lap 14. Across up ahead, 5th place. There we go. There we go. The first hairpin. Now on to the 2nd. Nick somehow is out in front, but I don't know how long that's going to last. The outside of Alonso and Debris. There, we made it. We out in front. There we go. Okay. Now let's try getting some clean corners together and getting the fastest lap of the race. Alright, now we got 6 laps to go. Oh. We gotta be careful around these S-curves. That'll really kill our lap. Go. Alright, there we go. Past the section 2. Like I said, we'll have to be careful around we'll have to be careful around the first corners of the track here.
DRS has been enabled. DRS is now enabled.
Our fastest lap, but that's not the fastest lap. There we go, that's better. I hope you all have been having a good day today. Thank you again for choosing to spend your Monday with me. Like I said, we're almost done with Breaking Point. Again, this is another fast track in Formula 1, the Interlagos track. Still not the fastest? It was a faster lap, but I guess it's still not the fastest. What is the... Can I see the fastest time? No, I can't. Dang, that would have been nice if I would have been able to see what the fastest lap time was. Oh, nope, didn't mean to press that. Okay, then we gotta run even faster than that. That didn't help. Apparently, you still gotta find a way to make up a few tenths of a second. That doesn't help. Be careful with the track limits. Whoa, 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 whoa. pressure for the next 3 laps. Whoa, 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 whoa!
And that's just 5 laps of fuel remaining.
How much grip do we have on these tires? We're losing grip, that's not good. Coming to soft tires on that lap. Actually, can I? No, it's too late now. Nope. Alright, so that's a faster section 1, that's good. Go. There we go. Lower section 2. I don't think we're going to get the fastest lap. I don't know what time Pierre Gasly set, but somehow it's not fast enough. I have to work with it. The fastest section 3, but section 3. I'm gonna have to try to find some speed in section 2. Gasly still trying to hold off everybody.
Right, we've got enough fuel for 3 more laps.
Got it. Okay, good sign. That's actually a faster section 2. Maybe that'll be what we need to get full speed and get that fastest lap. So, here we go. And
final lap, final lap.
Still
push,
not
push.
the fastest lap. Last lap of the race. Alright. Purple sector 1, that means that is the fastest section 1 time on the race. I guess we're trying to use our ERS to our full advantage. Go. Curve to our advantage. No, we can't have that loose out of the corner. There we go. Still a faster section 2. Just gotta push the ERS as much as we can. Let's see, can we pull off the fastest lap? For our finish line, we're gonna win no matter what, but can we get that performance bonus? I think we did. Yep, we did. There we go, we got the 26 points for winning the race and having the fastest lap of the race.
Well, what a fantastic race that was. Absolutely loved it. But Natalie, do you think we see Connor Sport next season? Rumours say maybe not.
I hope so. I feel like they deserve it. They've been box office for me. They've taken chances, they've been bold in all their moves, and ultimately, that's great for us and for the fans.
Absolutely, couldn't agree more, but there's not much of the season left. They'll be hoping they can carry this form into the final stages. Time will tell.
Alright, so it's time we head into the final chapter of Breaking Point 2. But first we gotta have a press conference with Natalie.
Wow, Callie, a really strong performance out there today. Just tell me though, how big a role did the safety car play?
Yeah, I mean, I really fancied my chances.
Reached top performance.
Obviously, it's gonna really disrupt the race, but I was able to take advantage of it today. I saw an opportunity and I went for it, and it worked out well.
Callie, your first F1 season is nearing an end. It must feel like a long road, but clearly you've put a lot into it. And is there anyone else that's been particularly influential this season?
Build some bridges.
Actually, I've been working pretty hard just to get one over on my teammate. We've had our differences, but I think Aiden has kept me sharp, kept me hungry, and we may not be the best of friends, but I think we've really pushed each other this season, and that's made all the difference.
And tell me, I'm not sure I could do it, but how has it been working so very closely with your family?
It's been a challenge.
Yeah, it's been a challenge. Let's just say we've all got our own opinions. Family is never straightforward, and that's especially true of mine.
There are rumours circulating that Connor Sport may not be around next season. Can you comment?
Just like Aiden, that's a question for our investors.
That sounds like a question for our investors. I'm sure we'd all appreciate a public statement on the matter.
Thank you so much for your time.
Alright, here we go. The final chapter. With Connor Sport's future on the line, team principal Casper assembles a team one last time before what might be their final race in Formula 1.
Okay, so we are running two quite different setups out there today. And you don't need me to tell you how it...
Of course, DJ.
You don't need me to tell you how it... Davidoff, that's enough.
I'm sorry?
Get out.
What on earth are you talking about?
I've had an entire season of you whispering in people's ears. I'm asking you to leave the meeting.
You can't be serious.
This is not your team. And after today, it might not even exist. So get out and let those of us who actually care about the result do our jobs.
We'll talk about this later, Ackerman.
You can threaten me after the race.
So be it.
Ooh.
You coming, Devon?
Yeah, I'm thinking I might actually stay. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna stay.
Well, that's up to you.
Well, well.
Okay, listen. You all know what's at stake. If we race as individuals today, the team dies. The only way we can survive this, the only way that any of us are coming back next season, is together. We all understand this? No. Aiden, Callie, look at me. You look at me. We understand this, yes? If you put yourself ahead of the team today, there's no more team.
Callie, we got this.
Yeah.
And, I'm sorry if I was ever...
Wow.
What?
Are you apologizing?
Yeah.
I will forgive you on one condition.
What's that?
You get your share of the points.
All right. Deal.
Chin up.
Well, at least things are on the mend. Alright, one last time in the paddock. You see, we reached the maximum level 10 performance at the right time. Hey, Andreo.
Hey, did you find him?
I didn't look too hard, to be honest. Does Davidoff ever sulk?
Hard to imagine. Listen, I hope I haven't caused you problems. I snapped it. It was unprofessional.
Ooh, not at all, Casper. It was a delight to watch.
You think it'll affect his decision?
I've given up speculating, Cass. At this stage, nothing would surprise me.
Yeah, well, we better get that result then.
I guess we better add. And good luck today, Casper. Whatever happens, I'm so grateful for all you've done.
Look, it's been my pleasure. Connor Sport deserves to succeed.
If the fates are kind, Casper. If the fates are kind. I'm trackside. I'll see you there.
Yeah, cool. I'll be a few minutes.
Alright. Well, here we go. Once again, it's time for Abu Dhabi, and it's time to end Breaking Point 2. Yeah, of course, we're in mid-race. With the race underway, both Connor Sport teammates lock in as they look to secure the points they need to guarantee the team's future in the sport past this season.
You know, before a race begins, anything is possible. Anything. On the one hand, you have the true icons of the sport, certain drivers, certain teams who set the pace, who you expect to do well. On the other hand, you have the underdogs. And we are always there, always pushing for another place, another point. Looking for the smallest opportunity, the tiniest mistake we can punish. And in that moment, just before lights out, it's like the world holds its breath. You know? Everybody just waits. The air is heavy, you know? And I knew whatever happened, Connor Sport had made its mark on the history of the sport. And I was at peace with that.
So you weren't nervous?
Are you kidding?
Of course.
So we know how it stands right now. But just how different might it be when the checkered flag waves here in Abu Dhabi?
Got the 5 red lights.
Lights out, and away we go.
Alright, so we'll skip ahead, I think.
Okay, Aiden, let's see if we can start moving through the field. It's time to push. Come on, you got this. Copy that.
Lewis, you made it in time for the ending. Thank you for the hydrate, my friend. And the stretch, thank you. Understandable. Perfectly understandable. So we gotta get into 9th place in a few laps. Oops. Sorry, Lance. Valtteri up ahead in 10th. There we go. I hope you're doing well today, Lewis. Thank you so much for choosing to stop by today. Well, that's awesome. There we go. We got Dioras. Hopefully continues to pass Gasly. And we did. Let's get into the next cutscene.
Down the main straight we go. Here goes Jackson again, moving up the field. What a great race for him.
Yeah, it really is so far, Croft. I mean, it's a circuit he really enjoys. Remember the race in 2021 that he put together there? It was fantastic stuff back then.
Who could forget it? Connor Sport need a performance just like that today. Mayer's doing okay. Jackson really delivering.
Great stuff, Aiden. Come on, I think we can get one more place here. Push, push. Something's not right. Assessing. Stand by. I'm losing speed.
Heading down the back straight now. He's in a great spot, but hang on, he's slowing. He's slowing. Something is very, very wrong.
Yeah, I think he's got a problem here, Crofty. I wonder what it is. Could it be engine-related?
Look, they're throwing their hands in the air on the pit wall, and he's out.
No.
And yeah, that's the engine gone.
2023 is over for Aiden Jackson. It's a dramatic exit, and it wasn't what he was hoping for.
Something happened up there?
Yeah, engine failure, I'm afraid. Aiden is out of this race. Repeat, Aiden's out of the race. Did you get that?
Aiden's out. I heard.
It's all up to Callie.
Why?
Just give me the headset.
Sure about this?
I'm sure about everything.
That's what concerns me.
Yeah, it concerns me
Kelly.
too.
Devon?
Yeah, we've had a chat. We think it's best if you don't push the car too hard.
What? Why?
Look, you're way back, Cal, okay? We don't want to blow your engine too, so just cruise it in and finish the race.
It's got to be realistic here. Copy.
Sorry, is this a team order?
No, Casper agrees. It's just not going to make up that much ground. It can't be done.
Here we go.
Just cruise it in, Cal.
Oh, he knows.
Trust me, you watch her go.
He knows. Let's push it. Alright, we gotta finish in the top four.
Oh, screw that. I'm going for it.
Callie, is everything all right?
Fine. I'll see you all at the finish line.
Go right behind one of the Alpine cars, making the pass. Here we go. So we got the second half of the race. 9 laps to go here at Abu Dhabi. Go. There we go. I'm proud of you, buddy.
Nice work, mate. That brings you up a place.
Alright, the track has gotten darker, so we reached from sunset to nighttime.
Okay, that's P7. You've moved into P7.
So, past Esteban for 6th place. I'll see if we can get past Lewis Hamilton. We got DRS to get past Hamilton. Not that we need it in casual difficulty. Past Carlos Sainz, and we'll be right where we need to be. After the second DRS zone. Oh. Later, Carlos. There we go, up in the fourth place. There we go, that's right where we need to be. Inside to get past Fernando Alonso. Careful. Into what would be the grapple trap. Here we go, past Charles Leclerc for second place.
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done.
There we go. Had just enough time to get DRS zone from Verstappen. Yeah, there we go. We're out in front. 7 laps to go at Abu Dhabi. There we go. So I hope you guys have been enjoying the story mode. Mostly for those that have seen it for the first time. Ow. Ah! That third section was just almost enough to get us a faster lap. Hairpin. Away. Go past the chicane. Into the alternate starting line.
Great work. That's a
and once again, Sector 3 saved us. Sector 3 made it the fastest lap of the race. So 1:30.85. 5 laps to go. We're coming up on lap traffic. Probably Logan. Kind of have an itchy eye. There we go. Alright, so whoever's in the Williams is getting the blue lights. Blue flag. Yeah, it's Logan. We gotta move out of our way. There we go. Up next it looks like Nick Debris. About 2.5 seconds, almost 3 seconds slower than that last lap. Four laps left in the season. There you go, fastest section 1.
Okay, that's us with 5 laps of fuel remaining. 5 laps of fuel left.
Right, well, good thing there's 4 laps to go, or 3.5 laps to go. Gonna get within that second? I don't think so. Oh, it's Magnussen, that's the slow car. Maybe we can get him out of the way. Go. Oh, this point is... Uh-oh. Too far. Oop. Yeah, this wouldn't be a race without me bumping into the wall, would it? Oop. Alright, line. We got 3 laps to go at Abu Dhabi. Excuse me. There we go. Alright, so yeah, so like I said on Saturday, since we're gonna be done with Breaking Point 2 after this race, I'm definitely planning on making a Supermarket Simulator to Monday stream.
Okay,
that's
we've got 4
definitely
laps of fuel remaining.
Probably what I'm going to go with. So next week we'll be in Supermarket Simulator on Monday, next Monday. I hope it is because it hasn't shown that my screen cut out. As we catch up to Alexander Albon with 2 laps to go. So time to turn the blue lights on for Albon. Back marker. There we go. Ah, that's... Oh, I see. Yeah, that would make sense.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
Well, good thing we're about to reach our last lap then, Mike. Go. Across the line, we got 1 more lap.
Okay, mate, final lap.
That is true.
Bring it home.
Alright, this is the final lap of the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix and the 2023 Formula 1 season. Fastest section 1. Now we're coming up on Nick DeVries and whoever that might be up ahead. I think that's Lance Stroll. Oh, it's Yuki and Nico. Huh. Well, we're not getting the fastest lap now. Be careful with corner cutting, but again, this is casual, so I don't think we get any penalties. So past the final DRS section. It did lead to a faster section too, though. Maybe we will still get fastest lap. After we reach exactly 57 seconds on the clock. With that, we're about to put an end to Breaking Point 2. Oh, okay. Yeah, it is. It is. Alright, off the final corner. We got it done. We won the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix.
And to the checker flag for one final time. That is some race from Callie Mayer.
What an incredible performance by her today. Connor Sport sure will be very delighted with that one.
And if you believe the rumours, Anne, this is a team whose future has been in doubt. Surely, though, they've done enough to return next season. I think they've been wonderful to watch.
Head into probably the final cuts. Oh, nope. Yep, here we go. Final cutscenes. Elation. With Aiden having to retire due to engine problems, Callie puts the team on her back. Oh, really? Nice. That's interesting. Callie puts the team on her back and manages to drag the Connor Sport, kicking and screaming across the line in a miraculous finish that secured 5th place. Oh. Oh, we got one more cutscene after this. This is the last check of everything. Phone call from Devon.
Hey, Devon.
Not bad today, sis. Not bad at all.
You did that on purpose.
Did what on purpose?
Oh, come on, Dev. Cruise it in.
I don't know what you're talking about, mate. Technically, you went against the team order. It's poor form, that.
I can't believe I missed it at the time. It seems so obvious now.
Listen, you want to lay off the sauce, Cal. Seriously, it's a bit embarrassing. I mean...
I'm surprised Casper let you, to be honest. Really surprised.
Okay, I'm going now, because you're not making any sense. Okay? Ciao!
Yeah. Ciao.
Alright, last check. Oh, phone call from Davidoff.
Dad.
California.
That good enough for you?
Look, I thought we maybe could grab a coffee tomorrow before we head off. My flight's not till 3.
Yeah,
right.
Have a chat, talk about next season. It'd be good for us.
Well,
think about it anyway. The offer stands.
You make it sound like a negotiation.
It always is with us, Callie. You let me know.
Alright. Well, we'll wait a bit, see if we get a few more phone calls before we have to move on to the final cutscenes. Oh, well, I guess not. Let's go ahead and finish the season. Final cutscenes.
It was amazing. I'm not sure I've ever seen a race like that. I was wrong about Callie.
And how did you feel about the engine failure?
There's no such thing as the perfect car. The one that failed us was the same one that got us here in the first place. So, you've just got to drive the car you're in.
See?
Well, everyone's an individual. Which means that everyone is, motivated a little differently. Take Devon as an example. He always responds well to having his ego brushed, to being told that he's the best. His greatest fear is failure, so it gives him further to fall, keeps him hungry. Callie, on the other hand, has an innate drive to prove people wrong. If someone tells her something's not possible, she'll do everything in her power to achieve it. A sort of stubborn determination that can be harnessed. And then there's Aiden. I mean, when he started in F1, people thought he was a nice guy, but he was incredibly ambitious. It's just what makes Aiden tick. Which is why I may have started a rumor or two about interest from other teams during his time at Connor Sport. To stoke that ambition. Keep his eyes on the horizon.
A lot of people might see that as manipulative, wouldn't you agree?
Well, of course. Motivation is manipulation. It's the same thing.
Is it?
Look,
I don't
the
see
end
it that way.
justifies the means. After all, it's just business.
Looking forward to next season?
Just let me at it.
Will you stay next season?
I've told Casper I'll stay if he does.
Do you still have a job after your run-in with Davidoff?
Well, we'll see.
We did it! We secured the funding! What a team!
And that's all that matters.
Right now, yes, that's all that matters.
Of course.
Okay, so, we done? Yeah? Cool. Ciao.
Toss that mic aside. There we go. So will there be a Breaking Point 3? Hard to say. We might have to wait till F125 if that's the case, as we go into the end credits. I think. Yep. Can I skip ahead? Yeah, we can. Yep, that's it. Alright, so that'll do it for our little look at F123. We've done all we needed to do. So with that, we are going to call it here. Yep. No, DJ, I'm not going for my career mode. Like I said, there's not much of a thing to do apart from that, so let me go ahead and just turn off the console. There we go. Alright, well, it is time to say goodbye. Thank you so much for tuning in today. Appreciate it. Well, if you're talking about NBA My Career, yeah, we'll be back for NBA My Career on Thursday. Might be a nighttime stream. We'll see. But first, we'll find who we'll raid in a bit. Yeah, it's a nice short bit. I got it done in 2 streams, so appreciate it, DJ. Appreciate it, DJ. Alright, so we'll find someone to raid. We'll call it a day. Again, I will see you all Thursday for My Career. But until then, thank you so much for watching. Have yourselves a great rest of the day. And I will see you all in the next stream / video, whenever that might be. Take care, everybody. And goodbye. Sorry, I forgot to spell his name. Let me start it up again. Now, I will see you all in the next video, which will actually, as DJ mentioned, perfect time to mention that, I am starting another premiere in about 4 hours' time. So hopefully you tune in for that. We'll play it one more time. In the proper audio. See you guys.